name? Shu Alford. Singing the numbers he's racked up in his career are almost unprecedented.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. He's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Sanchez. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
At the plate, Ronaldo Shabazian. And that's downstairs and outside. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. This one lifted in the air, left field. Lynch hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now for the Twins, Alejandro Gomez. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis. No score. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, David Fabregas. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And there's 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Jarrett Jung. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Wiseman. And that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
1-1-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the second baseman, Brian Hock.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
And that drops in for a strike. Hock measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Brown leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. 1 hit. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Third baseman, Abraham Rushmo.
Alford back to work. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
The catcher.
So up next for Minnesota, Brett Williams. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Out to short. Done. Slings to first in time.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ryan Sanchez. The next twin up to hit. And ball one.
Ball one.
That's a good pitch there.
Counts
Really
1-0.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That's
ball
one
three.
misses. And now 3-0.
Wow,
3-0.
triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
3-2.
That's ball four.
Nope.
Tried another
Ball four.
fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Two outs. He goes down looking. So no run. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Alejandro Gomez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. His 28th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Fabregas in the box now. No balls and a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Wiseman handles, throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jung stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is lifted in the air. Lynch settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's two away. And next for Minnesota, Lee Brown. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. One hit in the inning. A solo homer. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. fastball for a strike.
Well, these Twins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the bat alive.
That one lifted to left. Lynch on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Abraham Crespo. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Crespo in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Bangs off the wall.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now for the Twins, Ryan Sanchez. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1. On the ground, done. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronaldo Shabazian. Thing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Alford back to work. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now batting.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, David Fabregas. And that one fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Jarrett Jung. And there's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Just missed. triple digits on that last pitch.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations, every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
That one at triple digits. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Doran in position. Squeezes it. And there's two down. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Hott. That one is upstairs. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings over the top of that one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That misses off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. So 1 hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jay Sanford.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.